June is a crazy month for the UFC, and I want to talk about this matchup specifically because I haven't made a video about it. When I started my channel, this had already been announced, and the news was already over, and new news was coming out, so I didn't have a chance to talk about this, right? But given that I'm not too interested in the fight night that's coming on Saturday, and I'm really not that interested in the pay-per-view we have in Rio. It's looking like an Apex Fight Night card. That's why I'm doing quotations. I'm not interested in these upcoming fights. I want to talk about this, right? I've talked about UFC 302. I've talked about 303, but this is honestly a sick card that could be a pay-per-view. I need to talk about it. Here are my thoughts on this matchup. First of all, I think Chimaev wins this, and I think Izzy beats Duplessis in August, and then they will book Izzy versus Chimaev in Abu Dhabi, October. Okay, watch it happen. But first, we have to start with this: how will Chimaev beat Whittaker? By submitting him in round one, like he does to most guys. Let's just be like honest here. Let's just be straight up. Okay, Whittaker's not surviving the first round with Chimaev. Everyone's saying like, oh, it's so easy. You just have to survive round one. How is he going to do that? Can you explain to me your thought process? Let me back away from the mic. I don't want to destroy the mic. I don't want to annihilate your ears. Can you explain to me how he's just going to survive round one? Like, is he just going to choose not to get taken down? Is he going to pull a Derek Lewis and just stand up? Is he just, like, not going to get submitted? Like, he's just going to not tap? Just be like, nah, I'm good. Like, what's he going to do in round one? Let me highlight to you some of Whittaker's recent performances in round one, specifically Whittaker versus Duplessis in round one. Look what happens here. 1 second. Let's go back a bit to the takedown right about here. Okay? We play it. Look at this. Whittaker rushes in about here, throws a punch, turns into a grab, and then just gets taken down by a head and arm throw. Let's see that again. 1 second. Let's see that again. Okay? Whittaker comes in. He gets grabbed and plopped down like that. You see that happen in women's MMA, bro. And then look here. Look at Duplessis' arm, bro. Pause. Did you see that right there, bro? Can you see my mouse right now? Look at his arm, bro. I don't know why I said pause like something weird happened. But just look. Look at that. He just locked up a Darce choke. Basically locked up a Darce choke. Okay? And then obviously it's not like tight here. It doesn't even latch up, right? Like he just switches to throwing elbows. But if that's Chimaev on top of you, bro, and your neck is like open like that for the taken, for a Darce choke just to be locked in like that, you're getting cooked, bro. That's what I'm trying to say here, bro. I don't think Duplessis is all that good on the ground, right? Like, I really don't think he's all that on the ground. We saw him take down Strickland a few times, but he didn't really hold him down or do anything crazy, which is why I was thinking, honestly, I thought they were going to announce Chimaev versus Strickland for a title eliminator. I don't know why Strickland got the Costa fight, but it is what it is. I thought if Chimaev fought Strickland, he would have taken him down and submitted him, seeing as what Duplessis did to him, right, in the wrestling department. Same here, bro. Look what Duplessis is doing to Whittaker, bro. I don't see Duplessis as like a, super wrestler. Like we've seen him throw himself and put the other guy in side control, like pull side control or whatever it was. I forget what it was against Derek Brunson, I think. Like we've seen him do some stupid things in the grappling department, bro. I've never seen him as like this wrestling powerhouse, okay? And to get taken down, especially like this, bro, by Dricus Duplessis, bro, like that, is a very, very bad look. It's a very bad look, bro. If that's what Duplessis is doing to you in round one, bro, how are you going to survive round one with Chimaev? Like, seriously, bro. Chimaev is going to shoot a takedown much faster, bro. Like, I don't need to pull up the Usman fight and show. Actually, let me pull up the Usman fight, bro, because I have this tab open right here. 1 second, bro. Let's take this way back. Why am I getting an ad, bro? I'm not going to freak. What even is this, bro? Skip ad, bro. Skip ad. Good God, bro. All right, this is round one. Let's go back to the start. Oh, further back. This is the start of the fight. Look how fast. Let's just skip forward a bit. Look how fast he shoots that takedown. About 13, 15 seconds in, right here. He has him down. He's holding the leg. Usman does a very good job defending here, to give him credit. But that's because it's Usman, bro. We know Usman has good wrestling. He used to have 100% takedown defense. Before the Leon fight, he got taken down once, I'm pretty sure. And then here, he got taken down 4 times. Before this fight, he had only ever been taken down once by Leon. Here, he gets taken down 4 times. Not here specifically, but in this fight as a whole. Okay? Look at this. And at about exactly a minute in, he has him flattened out. Less than a minute into the fight, he has him flattened out and he's throwing strikes, bro. Look at his arm. He's throwing strikes, flattened out, bro. Later in the fight, he locks up a submission, bro. Where is that coming? Somewhere down here. Look, flattened out. Look how much control time he's getting. Sitting on his back, bro. Throwing strikes, bro. Beating him up, bro. I'm just skipping through, guys, alright? Look at this. When they stand up... Oh, wait. Let's go back a bit. They stand up, and Chimaev gets this locked in, and Usman has to desperation just, like, throw down. Okay? And this is what broke Chimaev's hand, actually. So this was a very good technique by Usman. This is round 1 with Usman, bro, who has very good wrestling, good takedown defense, even with his bad knees, even on short notice. His wrestling is still his wrestling. He has good wrestling, bro. And he got taken down like that in a minute. Okay, bro? I don't think Whittaker is going to survive, bro. And look, he got his hand broken here. You can see him kind of wincing a little bit, I think. I think it was that hand, the one that plopped down. So that was his right hand, which is bad because his right hand, I think, it is his power hand. He dropped Burns with that hand. Speaking of his right hand, actually, I want to show you something else. Let's go back a bit here. Look at this is the Duplessis fight. This is the Whittaker Duplessis fight. Okay, Whittaker rushes in right about here and gets. What the hell just happened? You guys see that, bro? What the hell? My screen just cut to black. Okay, is this thing still recording? Did I just get like cyber hacked, bro? What the hell was that, bro? Okay, let's go back a little bit now. Please don't cut the black again. He rushes in. Duplessis hits him with a jab from southpaw. Let's open up the Burns fight. Why is the screen black, bro? Okay, let's go back here. Right about here, boom. Burns comes in and gets hit with a jab from southpaw. I'm just highlighting that the moves are there, bro. It's lining up perfectly, bro. Forget the jab from southpaw, bro. The wrestling alone is a problem for Whittaker. But even in the striking, I'm showing you this clip and the other clip to show you that these, like, it's almost identical, bro. Comes forward, opponent throws jab while you're coming in from southpaw, you get hit. Like, happened exactly the same way. Okay, bro? I don't think Whittaker can survive round 1 with Chimaev. And even if he does, which is something else I want to get to, even if he can survive round one with Chimaev, I don't think Chimaev has no gas tank. Like, I don't think the fight is over for Chimaev the moment it leaves round 1. A lot of people are painting it like if the fight leaves round 1, if Chimaev doesn't finish it in round 1, Whittaker's just going to smoke him. He's just going to start, teeing off on him. I don't see that happening, bro. First of all, Whittaker is not like a super powerful puncher per se, okay? It's just what it is. When's the last time you got a KO win? I actually don't know. I don't know the last time you got a KO win or a TKO win. Whittaker's not a power puncher, bro. Whittaker's not a power puncher, bro. And Chimaev does not gas out in the 3rd round. I'm going to explain to you why. You're gonna start commenting. What do you mean you gassed out against Burns? I have the fight right in front of me. Let me show you round 3. Let me show you round 3, bro. First of all, of course they're both gassed here. This sounds like I've just contradicted myself. Let me explain what I mean, okay? Let me take a moment. Sorry, bro. I'm a bit sick today, okay? Cut me some slack. Let me have some coffee. This coffee's lukewarm. That didn't really help. Anyways, let me explain what I mean by Chimaev does not gas out, bro, okay? Because it might not make sense. People say that Chimaev, just like after round 1, has no cardio. I'm saying that's not true. He did gas out in this fight. I'm not denying that. He gassed out in this fight. And not necessarily gassed out, but he underperformed in the Usman fight. That's what I want to say. He underperformed against Usman. I was underwhelmed when I saw that fight live. I was kind of disappointed. I was expecting, Chimaev just going to dump Usman, just slaughter him round 1, and that's it. But Usman survived and arguably put up a draw. I say arguably because I personally can see how you can give round 3 to Chimaev and give him the win. But some people saw it as a draw, and it could be a draw. But, Chimaev underperformed in that fight, I will say. But I'm going to explain why. These are the 2 fights he went to decision in, against Usman and against Burns. Against Burns, let's look at some stats here, okay? Let's take a break from the fight, look at some stats. Just note how many strikes he landed, significant strikes he landed. Look how many strikes Gilbert Burns landed, pretty close. Compare that to Duplessis' last fight against Strickland. 173. Strickland outlanded him, but Duplessis landed 137 significant strikes in that fight. Why are you only landing 29 more significant strikes, although you have 2 extra rounds, bro? Why? Because this was an unreal pace. Like, that fight with Strickland, it was a pretty good pace. Like, it's not like it was a slow fight. It's not like it was a crazy fight either. It was like a normal pace. That was a good pace. This fight was at an insane pace. 108 significant strikes within 3 rounds. Crazy pace. I don't even have to show you stats to prove this. Anyone who saw this fight, it was like fight of the year, or at least a contender for fight of the year. I forget. I think this was 2022 that this fight happened, or 2021. Honestly, I don't remember. Or 2020, bro. Which year was this in, bro? I don't even know. Regardless, I'm mentioning this so you know or understand that this was a crazy, crazy fight, an all-out war. Like, this was not a normal fight. It's not like he fought a normal 3-rounder and he gassed out. He fought a war and gassed out. That's different. Okay, bro? And look at round 3, bro. Like, here in round 3, bro, look at him just teeing off on Burns, and Burns is just slumped over on the cage. Okay, bro? Because a lot of people said, by the way, not a lot of people, but some people say Burns won this fight. I've seen it. So I just want to show this clip specifically to tell those people they don't know what they're talking about. Look at Burns getting teed off on here. Just slumped over, getting beat up. He almost finished him here. If that went on for like 5-10 more seconds, that would have been standing TKO. Burns was not defending himself. He was just eating shots, right? Regardless, he won the 3rd round against Burns decisively. That's what I'm trying to prove here. No one says Burns has no gas tank, by the way. Nobody says, oh, Burns is 1-round fighter. Although he was equally as tired, if not more tired, than Chimaev. Nobody says that. Why? Because they understand it was a war. But all of a sudden, when it's Chimaev's cardio that's being questioned, they say, no, Chimaev has no cardio. Burns got gassed out too, because it was a crazy pace. What about the Usman fight, though? Because, okay, this fight, understandable. War, whatever. Chimaev came back, won the 3rd round after losing round 2. What about the Usman fight? What's the excuse there? Broken hand. Really, just broken hand. Like, honestly, a broken hand in round 1 is going to affect how you perform in the stand-up. Sorry, my jaw hurts a bit. Why is the screen black again, bro? There we go, man. A broken hand is going to affect how you perform in the fight, bro. That's why he was a bit, underwhelming in the stand-up in round 2 and 3, specifically round 2. Because he had a broken hand. His power hand was literally broken. Like, what do you want him to do? Like, it's not like it was a normal 3-rounder and he just cut out the pace and he could not continue after 1 round. He had a broken hand, bro. Watch this. I'm showing you this clip specifically to show you what Khamzat can still do in the 3rd round with a broken hand. Look at this. Goes high, goes low, grabs an ankle. Look at him. He has an ankle right now. Moves up, gets the single leg. Gets a double leg. Boom. Plops him down. Fast, big takedown. Round 3 with a broken hand. Which his right hand is the broken hand. Look at him. Wait 1 second. Right here. With the broken hand, he's grabbing the ankle and taking him down. One-handed man, essentially, right, is taking you down, bro. That's a bad look for Whittaker, specifically. I'm not saying for Usman, because Usman did good on this fight, especially for short notice, right? But for Whittaker, a man with a broken hand can still take down someone with great takedown defense in Kamaru Usman. Whittaker's cooked. I don't see Whittaker winning this fight. I showed you the jab from southpaw. I showed you the takedowns. I showed you Whittaker's lackluster takedown defense. There's actually stats here somewhere. Let's pull up some stats here for takedown defense. Grappling. I don't have my glasses, sorry. Takedown defense, 82%. What's Usman's takedown defense? I actually don't know. Let's actually pull that up. What's Usman's takedown defense? Usman's takedown defense is 89%. Okay? Compared to Robert Whittaker's 82%. And that 89% is after the Chimaev fight. After he got taken down 4 times. Okay? Before that, I forget what it was. It might have been like 90%, 90 something. I don't think it dropped way too much. Like 89% from 90 whatever percent. It's not crazy. But he still has higher takedown defense than Robert Whittaker after the Chimaev fight. Okay, after getting taken down 4 times. That's the most he's ever been taken down in a fight. He still has higher takedown defense than Robert Whittaker. And Robert Whittaker's takedown defense is definitely going to go down after this fight with Chimaev. Chimaev is definitely going to get him... Or actually, Probably not. You want to know why? Because Chimaev's going to take him down one time, lock up a submission, and the fight's going to be over. I don't see Whittaker winning this. And if you're taking Whittaker to win, and you're denying the Khamzat Chimaev hype train, and you're saying, or just a hype job, that's what you're saying about him. You're saying he's a hype train, he's a hype job, Whittaker's going to derail the hype train, blah, blah, blah. You're very mistaken. And it's not a problem, because I know people are going to disagree with me. I know people are going to comment whatever they want to comment. But the beauty of MMA is that eventually we're going to see the fight play out, and eventually I'm going to be right. It is what it is, bro. Eventually, June 22nd, bro, we're going to see this fight live, and you're going to see that I was right the whole time. Whittaker will get submitted in round 1. That's my official prediction. Round 1 submission for Khamzat Chimaev. Whittaker's cooked. He's going to get disposed of. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. I'll make a video talking about some other things that I want. Actually, there's another video I want to talk about, specifically about Michael Chandler. Just a fun little video I want to make. Regardless, that's it for today. See you guys later.